2017 Argentine Malbec. You may remember we drank a Argentine Malbec previously for one of these Costco comparisons. Or if we didn't, oops. Oh, Matt to Rewind with Ishwadi, because Goku, where are you? Why aren't you here? Today is the day you've all been waiting for, and I'm sorry that it took so long to get here. We are going to be doing the Costco Kirkland Signature Brand Tournament of Power, not a sponsor, because, well, I need content to fill up Harvest, and this will be 4 weeks of Friday stuff. Plus, I kind of wanted to see, out of everything, what Kirkland signature brand wine do I enjoy most? And so we're going to do a single elimination tournament, which means we're going to start with 8 wines. So we'll start in the quarterfinals and work our way up to the final round to see exactly which wine I like best. And here's the deal. We're going to have 2 different divisions. Division 1 is going to be New World wine. We're going to start with some whites. Right now, New Zealand and Sonoma County in California, United States. And then next episode, or next Friday, we'll be doing the other half of the quarterfinals, where we'll be focusing on Old World wine, which I believe the regions out there will be Italian and French. You'll just have to wait and see what exactly we're going to be having on this episode, this Tournament of Power, this Kirkland Signature Brand Tournament of Power. Billy, hit the gong. All right, so round 1, we have the 2018 Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc from Tea Point in New Zealand. This is from Marlborough, and its contender is the 2016 Sonoma County Chardonnay. This is from California in the United States of America. Now, I'm aware that these are 2 very different contenders, and well, you may have heard me before say that I do not like Sauvignon Blanc and think it smells of cat pee. So it'll be interesting to see who wins here and who goes home in round 1. Now, the Sauvignon Blanc smells pleasant. It does not smell of cat pee. I don't know if that's a detriment or a point for it. It's crisp, it's refreshing. There's a little bit of underripe melon going on, citrus fruits, almost a hint of passion fruit going on the back, and it is a little herbaceous, almost vegetal. I don't know. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. I drink it. Following that, a 2016 Sonoma County Chardonnay. I'm going to assume this is just over-oaked, but we'll see. That is an oak bomb. A little bit of malolactic there. Classic Sonoma Chard. Oaky, buttery. Almost too oaked. Now let's read some descriptions of these wines. The Sauvignon Blanc has an abundance of tropical fruit flavors coupled with vibrant lemon-lime citrus notes. A palate shows good richness and finishes with crisp acidity, leaving flavors of guava and lime zest. Guava, I always confused that for passion fruit, because growing up we had passion orange guava juice, and even the Paso guava juice that I drink, I can never tell the difference between the two. And the Chardonnay. It is elegant with rich, ripe fruits, flavors. The mid-palate has a wonderful zest coming from the grape's natural acidity, which provides a long, multi-dimensional finish. Apple, pear, and orange citrus notes are surrounded by hints of vanilla and spice from the subtle oak maturation. The winner of the first match of round 1 is the Sauvignon Blanc. This is a surprise upset, folks. I fully expected the oaky classic California Chard to take this match, yet the guava notes, the citrus, it played well. Out of these two wines, I would drink this. It's more refreshing, it's crisp, it's not bogged down by too much oak, too much butteriness. It's nice, it's beautiful. We'll see how it fares in the next round. The next match, well, this is one that's been in the making for quite some time. This is the 2017 Argentine Malbec. You may remember we drank a Argentine Malbec previously for one of these Costco comparisons. Or if we didn't, oops. Harvest in the southern hemisphere happens during their fall, which is during our spring. Therefore, 17s are going to be more common from, say, Australia, Argentina, Chile, places of that nature currently. Also, we will be pairing that up against a 2015 Napa Valley Red Blend, which is a, well, 67% Merlot, 24% Cabernet Sauvignon, 4% Petit Verdot, 3% Cab Franc, and 2% Malbec. Now this is interesting. It is a Bordeaux style blend from Napa that is primarily Merlot. Makes me excited. I'd mention that. We're both going to be using the New World cab glasses for these, because I feel like being fancy. These are both Bordeaux varietals, this having all 5 and this one just being Malbec. I don't know if it's actually 100%. We shall see. The Argentine Malbec, very familiar. It's, well, Malbec from Argentina. It has that funkiness to it. Honestly, this one's a little weak. I don't know if it was too quick of a turnaround, but who knows. 15, this has a great nose. In comparison, it sells a bit of depth to it. Red fruits, you can taste some of that cab. Very tannic. Tastes like a, well, quite honestly, a cheap Napa Red Blend. It's not the worst. It is not the worst. Not the greatest. Let's read about these wines. Mendoza, Argentina. The grapes are grown between 28,000 and 33,000 feet above sea level. This deep purple Malbec has intense fruit notes of plum and cherries and a long rounded finish. It displays a perfect balance of ripe fruit coupled with oak spice from 12 months of careful aging in French oak barrels. Now for the Napa. This is a traditional blend of classic varietals which combine to create a finely nuanced wine from the well-drained gravelly loams and silt soils of Napa Valley. This blend has a concentrated note of black cherry and cassis, supported by silky tannins and spice notes of oak and cedar, finishing with the velvety notes of rich plum. Personally, neither of these two are my favorite, but the Argentine Malbec while easy drinking. I don't know. Do you want complex? Or a modicum of complexity? Or do you want strange and easy drinking? This is a hard choice. They are two very, very standard bottles here. But I am going to give it to the Napa Valley Red Blend because its complexity is evident. And for the price, these are nearly the same price point at Costco. I believe this is like $8. This is closer to $12. Well, I think you're getting the same quality of what you're paying for, but this is definitely the clear winner between the two. So that's the end of match 2 for round 1 of the Tournament of Power. Kirkland Signature Brand 2018 Rewine favorite Kirkland Signature wine. Was it interesting? Let me know what you think. Where do you think this is going to go? Who's your favorite? Find out next Friday what the next 4 wines are going to be. And the Friday after that, see them all go head to head to determine who will show up in the finals. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. What is your favorite Kirkland Signature Brand wines? How many times am I going to ask that over this 4-part series? And, I don't know, what are you going to do with your weekend? Let me know. I'm interested. I want to talk to you guys. I want to drink 8 bottles of wine by myself. Would you like some wine? Anyway, this has been Rewind. My name is Beach Witty. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.